UN Children Agency, Unicef, has been advocating for safe passage of children and their families trapped in the Sudanese conflict areas. The agency says it is currently working to provide supplies and services including water, critical health care, vaccines, emergency supplies, and children protection and mental health support to those who have been affected by the conflict. And here's more details of that in this report by Yahya Jammeh.
In Sudan is putting millions of children and their families at risk. Many are trapped in the crossfire, and many are on the move as they flee their homes fearing for their lives. Even before the conflict erupted, humanitarian needs across Sudan had reached record levels, with around 16 million people, including more than 8.5 million children, requiring humanitarian assistance. Sudan has one of the highest rates of malnutrition among children in the world, with more than 3 million children acutely malnourished. In Chad, UNICEF and NGO partner Premier Agence International proceeded to the first round of distribution of non-food items, essential supplies such as mats, blankets, cooking kits, mosquito nets, water containers, soap for refugees from Sudan. Primoz Njokum, the UNICEF Supply and Logistics Manager, Central African Republic, said a significant food supply is set to be deployed to support over 90,000 people affected by the war.
We are here in our warehouse in Bangui, loading 65 metric tons of supplies to be sent to Birao in the Wellingara region, northeast of the Central African Republic, at the border with Sudan, where more than 9,700 people have sought refuge. With the arrival of refugees, the needs are increasing. UNICEF is sending essential supplies, including medicines, ready-to-use therapeutic food, hygiene kits, water provision and treatment kits, non-food items, and other relief items. These supplies are expected to arrive in the region within the next few days to be distributed. The items UNICEF is sending will meet the immediate needs of the vulnerable women and children who have fled their homes to the unknown, looking for a safe haven.
With safe access to food, water, hygiene, and other essential supplies constrained across most of Sudan, the health and nutrition crisis is worsening. The closure of schools across the country is exacerbating the already alarming lining crisis. Meanwhile, hundreds of thousands of people are believed to have been internally displaced or have fled to neighboring countries. The UN Children Agency UNICEF calls on all parties to refrain from attacking civilian infrastructure on which children depend, such as water and sanitation systems, health facilities, and schools. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Yahya Jammeh.